I work security at an abandoned hospital. Something is not right. I recently was on Indeed looking for a new job. I finally quit that one dead-end job everyone has at one point. Anyways, I was scrolling through and I found a graveyard shift security position opening. It was at the abandoned hospital in my hometown. I applied for it. Following the next day, I got a phone interview. My first shift was the next night from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. I left at about 9 p.m. the next night. As I pulled up to the hospital, I saw a person next to the hospital entrance waving at me. I got out and shook his hand. It turned out to be my new boss, Matt. Matt, hey Nick, are you ready for your first shift? Me? Yeah, I think I am. I'm kind of nervous, actually. Matt, you will be fine. Just check the cameras, make your rounds, and follow the company rulebook. Your equipment is in the office. Me? Okay, cool. Rulebook. Matt, just for in case of a break-in, etc. company policy, to have everything written down for every situation. Matt looks at his watch. I should get going. Good luck on your first shift. As Matt left, I went into the hospital and found the security office on the 3rd floor. I put on my uniform, picked up a flashlight and baton and sat down in the chair. I noticed the rulebook and I curiously opened it. I wish I knew then. I wish I had left. The rules were basic until they weren't. Rule 1. At the sign of a break-in, do not approach suspects. Contact the authorities, and then your supervisor. Rule 2. If you see a woman wandering the 3rd floor on the cameras, hide under your desk. You will hear sobbing. Stay under the desk until you don't hear the sobbing. Rule 3. If you hear hoarse breathing from behind you on the 2nd floor, stop, close your eyes, say go back to your room, Mr. Johnson. Count to 10, and if the hoarse breathing stops, you may continue. Rule 4. You may hear a fire alarm on the 2nd floor. If this happens, run back to your office on the 3rd floor. You will be hunted. Close the office door and grab the cross from the desk drawer. Sit down with the cross and repeat, in the name of God, I command you to leave until the fire alarm stops. Rule 5. You cannot leave until 7 a.m. I thought it was some kind of hazing. I put the book back and I decided to make my rounds on the 2nd floor. At 11, I was about to make my way back up to the office when I heard it. The hoarse breathing. I froze. My blood went cold. I immediately remembered the rulebook and closed my eyes. Go back to your room, Mr. Johnson, I said, and I counted to 10. The hoarse breathing stopped, and I turned around, expecting to see Matt playing a prank on me. There was no one. It was 12 a.m., and I was checking cameras. I was still freaked out about what happened on the 2nd floor. I decided to memorize the rules just in case. At 1 a.m., I saw it. The woman on the camera, sobbing and walking toward my office. I hid under the desk. I was under there for an hour. I heard banging on my door and sobbing. And then, like Thor, nothing. 3 hours went past uneventful, thank God. Which brings me to just 15 minutes ago. It is now 5 a.m., and I was on the 2nd floor when it happened. The fire alarm went off. I tripped on something and sprained my ankle, and I had no choice but to go into the nearest room to hide. My battery is low as I am typing this. I can hear it. It is hunting me. I don't think it knows where I am yet, but that may change soon. I hear it getting closer.